It's day 97. The wild dog pack outside is getting bolder, and the last thing you saw through your binoculars was a single emaciated figure trying to pry open a vending machine with a rusty crowbar. Your stomach just growled loud enough to rattle the cheap plywood over your window, and you're wondering, what's left in your pantry? Hey survivors, welcome back to our channel, the hand-drawn guide to not dying horribly when everything goes to hell. Today, we're sketching exactly what foods truly defy the end times so you don't become tomorrow's cautionary tale. Picture this. The lights flicker out, the sirens fade, and the world goes quiet. For the first few days, you're fine. Ramen noodles, canned soup, maybe some questionable leftovers. But then day 7 hits, day 30, day 300. That's when the truth of your prepper pantry reveals itself. Most of what people stash, it's just normal food with a short shelf life, waiting to betray you. Check the sketch. See that terrified dad clutching a kitchen knife and a box of cereal like it's gold? That's what happens when you don't plan for the long haul. So, let's talk about the true titans of survival sustenance, the stuff that laughs in the face of expiration dates. Type 1, the actual immortals, or close enough. First up, the stuff that basically lasts forever. 1. Honey. Pure, raw honey. Archaeologists found edible honey in ancient Egyptian tombs. That's thousands of years. It's antimicrobial, it's caloric, it's a natural sweetener, and it's a wound dressing. Find a local beekeeper, buy it by the gallon. Just make sure it's pure. 2. Salt. Essential for life. Essential for preserving other foods. It doesn't expire, period. You need it for electrolytes, for cooking, for curing meat. Think about it. Our ancestors survived on salt-cured everything. Get the big industrial bags. Don't skimp. 3. White sugar. Pure sucrose. Stored correctly, that means airtight and dry, it's practically immortal. Pure calories. Energy for days when foraging isn't an option. Not much nutritional value, sure, but when you're facing starvation, calories are king. Look at this guy in the drawing, meticulously bagging salt. He gets it. He's not going to be trading his last pair of boots for a pinch of seasoning. Type 2, the Decades Club, with proper care. These foods won't last forever, but they'll go strong for decades if you treat them right. We're talking about your survival staples. 1. White rice. Not brown rice. The oils in brown rice turn rancid. White rice, properly stored in Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers and sealed in sturdy buckets, can last 20-30 years, maybe more. Same with pasta. It's cheap, it's filling, it's versatile. 2. Dried beans and lentils. Again, Mylar oxygen absorbers, buckets. These are protein powerhouses. They take a while to cook, so factor in your fuel and water, but they will keep you alive. They're a complete meal if you combine them with rice. 3. Freeze-dried meals. MREs technically last a long time, but their taste and texture degrade. Freeze-dried food, often sold in large buckets, can last 25-30 years. It's light, compact, and just add hot water. Expensive up front, but the convenience and longevity are hard to beat. Just don't expect gourmet. Check the sketch. Somebody's trying to swallow freeze-dried beef stroganoff with a look of existential dread. Yeah, terrifying. Storage Rule 1. Eliminate oxygen. Oxygen is the enemy of long-term food storage. Mylar bags, oxygen absorbers, vacuum seals. This is non-negotiable. Storage Rule 2. Keep it cool, dark, and dry. Heat, light, and moisture are also your enemies. A basement, a sealed root cellar, even just a cool, dark closet is better than a hot garage. Type 3. The Canned Crusaders. 2 to 5 years, but often longer. Most canned goods say best by 2 to 5 years. But the truth is, if the can isn't bulging, leaking, or severely dented, it's probably safe to eat for much longer. We're talking 10, even 20 years past the date. The quality might degrade, but it's still food. Think. Canned vegetables, peas, corn, green beans. Canned fruits, peaches, pears, pineapple. Canned meats, tuna, chicken, Spam. Oh, the glorious Spam. Canned soups and stews. The key here is proper rotation. First in, first out. Eat the older stuff first, replace it. Don't just let it sit there. Look at that drawing of a scavenger, excitedly opening a can that looks like, anchovies? In the apocalypse, even anchovies are a feast. Type 4, the flavor and health lifesavers. These aren't primary sustenance, but they're crucial for morale and preventing scurvy. 1. Coffee and tea. Seriously, when everything else is falling apart, a hot cup of coffee can be the difference between sanity and losing your mind. Ground coffee loses flavor, but whole beans last longer, especially vacuum-sealed. Tea leaves, years. 2. Spices. Salt, pepper, chili powder, garlic powder. Bland food quickly leads to meal fatigue. Spices make life bearable. Dramatic whisper. Don't underestimate the psychological impact of flavor. 3. Multivitamins. These are non-negotiable. When your diet consists of rice, beans, and the occasional suspicious squirrel, you're going to be missing vital nutrients. Invest in large bottles with long expiration dates. Common mistakes I see and Drew. Hoarding junk food. Look at this guy with a shopping cart full of expired chips and soda. He thinks he's set, he's not. Calories are good, but nutrition matters in the long run. Forgetting water. You can go weeks without food, but only days without water. Food storage is useless if you don't have water to cook with, especially for rice and beans. Water purification is paramount. Improper storage. Mice, rats, insects will find your stash if it's not sealed. Humidity will ruin it. Heat will degrade it. Your pantry needs to be a fortress. Bottom line, in the long term, your biggest threat isn't just starvation, it's inadequate nutritional starvation, and the morale hit that comes with eating truly terrible, rotting food. That's it for today's page from the Apocalypse Sketchbook. If this helped you survive 5 extra minutes in your head, smash that like button, drop your own tips in the comments, especially the unhinged ones, and subscribe so the next disaster doesn't catch you with your pants down. Stay sharp, stay alive, and I'll see you in the ruins.